People get into media arts because they have a story to tell. They may not know what that story is yet, but in this academy, students will learn to plan, produce, and edit films. They'll learn character design and practical effects. So media arts, and filmmaking specifically, is a way for a student who has something to say but doesn't know how yet, to say it and find their voice.
Students have been taught reading and writing since they were in kindergarten on. But one of the things they've never been taught is how to code or how to computer program. Now you know how to use all this technology, your smartphones, all the apps that go with it, but you have no power to create those. And the jobs are creating them. The money is in creating them. Being part of the Computer Science Academy allows you to be creating the technology for the next generation of technology users.
Students who really have an interest in a health profession should pursue this academy. If you think someday this might be what I want to do, come explore it. You'll get the opportunity to begin your training here with learning something as simple as CPR that can save someone's life. You'll see what different future careers are out there. If science interests you, if you're interested in helping people, then the Health Science Academy would be for you.
How many have been on an actual construction site before?
An engineer is really just a different word to describe a problem solver. Engineers are the ones that are designing roads, they're designing bridges, they're designing robots, they're designing dams, they're designing buildings, airplanes, cars. You can think about pretty much anything that you see out in the world. Engineers are the ones that are coming up with those things.
First Responders Academy is going to work with Sheriff's Department, Police Department, CHP, paramedics, fire, the helicopter, anybody that is on scene as soon as an accident happens or something catastrophic.
There's no one telling you what you're going to find there.
You're dealing with people at all different points in their life. We've got to be able to go 100% at any moment's notice. You can't get through this career without having that kind of mentality.
STRONG is an acronym that stands for Sports, Therapy, Rehabilitation, Orthopedics, and Neuromuscular Gains. Each piece stands for a different type of profession that you could enter once you work your way through this academy.
I like using movement as medicine, helping them get back to their life. That's my game, my goal.
If you're interested in the human body and how it works, then this is definitely the program for you.
This is the first page, We the People, our Constitution, which forms the laws of this country.
These students are going to see the defense attorneys, the prosecuting attorneys, the jury, the judge. You'll see everyone involved in the court process. When you go and sit in that courtroom, there's really going to be someone on trial.
Ladies and gentlemen, is this your verdict?
The moment they say that word, guilty or not guilty, you just changed someone's fate.
So at the freshman level, we hope to give them a good overview of the many careers that are available. At the sophomore level, entrepreneurship. The junior level is accounting, and the senior level, a virtual enterprise course.
As soon as I hopped into business, I started thinking back to my business classes that I took. I ended up using that whole business plan, switched out the information I made to actually help start my company.
One of the things that I fear is that parents will think that we're trying to get kids to decide on their career when they're in 8th grade, and that's absolutely not true. This just provides a broad career exposure so that they can explore.
In a linked learning situation, you've got adults who are interested in investing some time and energy and effort into a child. That child responds in kind. The thing that makes things happen is a relationship between a child and a teacher.
You know, linked learning really is a perfect approach for education. No longer do we have standalone subjects like English and then math and then science. They bring them together around a common theme. On the work-based learning side, they're going to have industry leaders, CEOs, and managers that you've worked with and talked with. If they want to go and start working at an entry-level job, they'll have that basic skill set ready to go. If they're going to dive into college, they're going to be a leader on that college campus.
I can't even hardly express how excited I am about having these programs here on campus. Students being with a group of other folks who know that they have a similar interest, it just makes school much more relevant and real for them.
A motivated child who knows things and is excited about the possibilities can take that first step into adult life and not just be eligible for things after school, but to be ready for them, to be able to push through whatever barriers come up and be able to take on whatever comes their way without slowing down.
Intrinsic motivation is the most powerful motivation in the world, and we try as educators to get that to work for students, but you can't implant that. That only comes from the student, but we can design experiences. From what we've done in Linked Learning, we're designing experiences that ignite that intrinsic motivation, and it works.
Every child needs a work-based learning experience. Every child needs project-based learning experiences. Every child needs to find ways to explore the things that make him or her excited about what the future holds for them. The glimpse of what might be and the fact that I can do this leads to all kinds of things in the future. That's the beauty of it.